This is Darren Mullings after the FA Cup replay, when the result was Yate Town 2, Westbury United 3 after extra time. Darren, I'll just leave you to say a few words, please.
Yeah, no, it was, we actually started the game okay. We know it was going to be 15, 20 minutes, it's going to be a little bit scrappy, and then we settled into how we want to play, and we scored a good goal, really well worked goal, and finished by Zebs, and then it's starting to sound like a little bit of a broken record. I don't know how long it was after we scored, but it went long at all, and long ball up front, up to their front players, and it looks like a foul to me that their front player runs straight into bricks, but we don't get it. It drops to their player and put another one in the top corner, and things are going the way they go, and it seems to be the same old story. So the game was going, and I felt we had a bit of control again, and we get to half time, and it's 1-1. It's fine. We still got 45 minutes to go and win a game of football, and then I think we had total control of the game at that point. Second half we played well, and then switch off for 1 second. We make him another mistake, pulls him down, and it's not just the penalty. It's obviously they get the goal and get a man sent off, and then it's really backs against the wall. And credit to the boys for showing resilience. They could have gave up. They could have felt sorry for themselves, and they kept pushing and kept pushing and kept pushing. And we get our just deserves. We go and get a second, and we take it to extra time with 10 men. And then again in 10 men, I thought really were in control. We defended well. We were pretty much 1v1 at the back. We defended it well, and then not creating too much. And then obviously we get done with sloppy pass and don't keep it to one side of the pitch. You have to do that when they've got a man down, and then I think it was a bit of tired legs. They don't pass someone for their box and score, and yeah, it's disappointing. But again, we try and show resilience with 10 men. We kept pushing. We get a couple of half chances, probably get one that falls to us in the box, and either side of the keeper is a goal, and we kick it straight at the keeper. And yeah, that's where we're at the moment. It's everyone in the change room is devastated. More than myself, the support was fantastic tonight, and yeah, we just got to keep going. We just got to keep believing. Parts of the performance are there, and it's good, but we can't be scoring 3-4 goals. So I have to win a game every week. It's ridiculous. The goals we're conceding are extremely poor. There's lots of individual mistakes throughout all the goals. It's not just tonight. We've seen it for the last few weeks. It's the individual mistakes that are costing us for goals. And like I said, if you've got to score 3-4 goals a game, it's going to be hard work.
You summarised it very well. It seems that at the end of the day, any mistake that's made, the fact you punished, and the ball just doesn't drop for you kindly in a penalty area when chances come our way.
Yeah, but it's not a hard luck story. Other teams are not making mistakes. Other teams are defending well and staying focused and making sure they clear their lines and making good decisions. And that's what it is to me. Is other teams are making better decisions in those areas, and we're making poor ones and getting punished. We're having to work extremely hard to get goals. So yeah, it's disappointing. It's something that we spoke all week. We've been speaking for weeks. Something has to change. We can't keep defending like we're defending, and we can't keep making mistakes like we're making. And the resilience they showed in parts of that game gives me the belief that the tide will turn. I'm sure about that. But we just got to stick together and keep pushing.
Yeah, it's always a bit gut wrenching when you get knocked out of the FA Cup, but that's is now have to concentrate on the league for the next few weeks. And 2 home games coming, Gosport and Tiverton. So let's hope some of the injuries are okay, so they can pick themselves up and get some points on the board on Saturday. Yeah,
that's all you can do. You have to dust ourselves down, and like you said, we got a big opportunity again on Saturday, back in front of our home fans to turn our form around in the league, and that's all we can do. Like you said, we got bodies coming back. I think they made a difference in the performance today. Loves comes back on the pitch after a long spell out and looked like he hadn't missed a minute. I thought he was fantastic in the time he played. So hidden in the disappointment, hidden in the frustration, there is still some positives, but we need to turn the small positives into much bigger ones.
Well, let's hope so. We're happier on Saturday. But thanks for your time, Darren.
Yeah, no worries, thank you.